The news, good evening. Tourism establishments on Praslin have learned more about the precautions needed to welcome visitors coming from COVID-19 high-risk countries. This is in line with the public health guidelines, whereby specific hotels have been certified to receive clients for the first 5 days of their stay. The high-risk countries are the UK, UAE, France, Switzerland, Italy, Austria, and Germany. And they are the countries which have the highest market share in the Seychelles tourism industry. Establishment owners on Praslin have welcomed the meeting by the Principal Secretary for Tourism, Anna Fortune, and the Chairperson of the Public Health Authority Board, Dr. Conrad Shamlai, which helped clear doubts about the criteria and guidelines which came into force on the 1st of this month. Clients will need to be PCR tested 48 hours prior to entering the country, and they will need to stay inside their hotel for 5 days after their arrival. So far, around 40 hotels have been certified to receive clients from high-risk countries.
Once you know the principles, okay, then you can decide for your own premises how it should work. And we cannot be there to tell you A to Z, because you know your premises, you know your clients. So basically the principle is that these people have to be within the premises for 5 days, at least until they do the PCR test and get a negative result. Okay? They should not get into contact with other members of the community. They should minimize contact with other guests. They should minimize contact with the hotel personnel. So within those parameters, you need to be able to say, for my establishment, this is how it will operate. Okay? I'm taking guests from different places. I have so many members of staff. How do I minimize contact between these two groups? Okay? And how do I prevent contact with the local population?
The National Biosecurity Agency, together with the Ministry of Agriculture and other stakeholders, are working on an organic cultivation program. Under this program, farmers will be able to benefit from training on how to grow and cultivate food that is certified 95 to 100% organic. The training will be free and on a voluntary basis. Farmers who follow the standards and procedures will receive a certification and labels to put on their products to certify that they are organic. So far, there are no procedures in Seychelles to test if a product is organic, although some farmers are claiming some locally grown food are up to 90% organic. The NBA is working with International Federation Organic Movement, the IFOAM, to set up the program.
We have agreed to set up an organic committee, also to ensure that whoever wants to join the program would be on a voluntary basis. We have also agreed that the training, both parties, the service provider and the service receiver, would have to undergo certain rigorous training to come in line with what organic production is all about. And then we also have decided to develop the standard, develop the protocols and SOPs, as well as legislation to ensure that whoever takes organic production is supported by an act or a law.
And with this, we come to the end of this news summary. Thanks for watching.